Hi, Alex on bass here. I want to say a few words about thumb position. There's three basic thumb positions for the left hand. One, and most bass players start out using their thumb at the harmonic on the G string especially. So, but you can use it anywhere, and it's movable as well. You can move your thumb around as a stop for the string. Okay, so we're going to go, the first position that I use a lot is I call the chromatic thumb position. Here your fingers are in chromatic 1 fret. So G, A flat, A, B flat. And you can practice this up and down like this ad nauseum on the. Now it's really important that you keep a nice curvature to your fingers. It looks like my first finger and even my second finger kind of even bend backwards in. It's not a bad thing. We shouldn't be collapsing our knuckles this way, although we all have habits to overcome, but it's really a rule of thumb to have your fingers, your knuckles nicely bent when you're playing all the time. Okay, so that's the chromatic thumb position, and you can eventually move your thumb around, like here it is now in F sharp. I'm going F sharp, G, G sharp, A, and you know, in D major, so it's really handy to play a lot of passages with your thumb and play there. Okay, so now I've got my thumb back on the G and the D harmonic. So the G harmonic, and I'm doing now a diatonic, a semi-chromatic thumb position, which it goes like this: whole tone between G and A, semitone up to A sharp or B flat, and then B. So if I just did So most of the time we'll be playing scales like diatonic scales with this, and so we'll use G, and then maybe we come over here, we're playing the F, and this is a spare finger. And then if we go between the two positions, here's back to chromatic. So, and then the third thumb position that I use is diatonic. So we're playing bits of scales that have two types of interval in them, whole tones and semitones. Whole tone, whole tone. So my fingers are more stretched out. This is G, A, B, C. D, E, F sharp, G, and even from the E. Now the more, this might look like a ridiculous, but the more you can stretch yourself into the ridiculous areas, the more comfortable things get in the easier regions. So those are the three types. We've got chromatic, semi-chromatic, and diatonic thumb positions. And they're all movable. So we might say if we were doing semi-chromatic, and I got now my third finger on G, I could play as far down as E flat with my thumb. But definitely you can have the thumb, and the thumb's comfortable to use quite a ways up. It gets a little squeezed way at the top, but you do bring it in for the use of the harmonics as well at the top like this. Okay, thanks very much. This is Alex on bass, and enjoy your bass playing.